Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. Today's video, we're going to talk about the two parts that we're really working on, which is thought and feeling. We call them the dual flame because any kind of light has a feeling of lighting something up in order to create expansion, but it also has a feeling of burning or consuming that which doesn't need to be there. Does that make sense? That's the most important thing about light. It's constantly consuming that what doesn't need to be there and then lighting up and allowing what does. So thought and feeling is the dual flame. So what I have learned, and it's really interesting when you think about it, because this whole journey is just massive and huge, and all this clarity and all these different places, and boy, all this stuff coming to the surface. And then at some point, it just hits you that it's easy. It's not as tough as it seems. We just have to control our thoughts and our feelings. Well, that's it, Dave. I just have to control my thoughts. Well, that's not easy. It's easier than you can imagine. So first thing we have to understand is that our thoughts create feelings. They are connected. Thought, feeling, thought, feeling. That's important to recognize those two things. So now we have to take control over our thoughts. Now look, I get that walking through this world and having all these reflections and all these people and all this projected reality, it could be a lot and it can get our mind going. So what I recommend is this meditation process when you wake up in the morning. And it needs to be done as soon as you wake up or before you get out into that world. I know that we have early jobs, but do the best you can. But this is the key to get what we call momentum going. So that way we're not moving against the flow of our own life, because that doesn't feel very good. So what we do is we sit back and just relax and breathe. Remember that the more you relax, the more you let go of rigidity, which is rigid thinking. So if you just relax, all those thoughts will start coming to the surface automatically. That's okay. That's what they're supposed to do. Then simply, now we have to separate the thoughts that are coming in. This is what I've learned. Instead of just trying to let go of them, we need to separate them. As we sit back and hear those thoughts, we say, I am not thoughts of attack. So anything I'm attacking in my life, I am not those thoughts. I am not thoughts of separation. I am not thoughts of defense. I am not thoughts of lack or loss or worry or doubt or fear. In this calm, quiet place that you are in, you can simply start talking about what you are not. I am not thoughts of lack and loss. And you will hear them as they come in. That's not me. I am not those thoughts. I am not thoughts of worry or doubt or fear. I am not thoughts of looking at my life and the problems or the issues that I'm having. And you sit for a few minutes and really start understanding, I am not these thoughts. As you start honing in on these thoughts, you're going to start seeing from that perspective that there they are. And as you start saying, I'm not those thoughts, you're going to feel the release of energy going, because now you're in the moment. And that's the most important thing. Get into the mindfulness of the moment, but you're recognizing what you are not. So I'll go through a little bit with you. I am not thoughts of lack or loss. I am not thoughts of fear or anger or frustration or what's missing in my life. That's not my thought. I am not thoughts of worry or doubt. Now notice on the other side of this, you must feel what you're saying, because like I said, thoughts have a feeling that is automatically attached to them. I'm not thoughts of loss. I'm not thoughts of lack. I'm not thoughts of worry. I'm not thoughts of doubt or fear. See, it's coming back to me. As I speak them, that feeling comes back to me. I'm not thoughts of judgment. I'm not thoughts of loss. I'm not thoughts of things not working out. I am not thoughts of moving against my life or wanting more or wishing things were there. I'm not thoughts of trying to change people. I'm not thoughts of the body. Let go. I'm not thoughts of this body. And as you let go of these thoughts, then you can sit with them for a second. What are you not? Now, the next part of this meditation is, what am I? I am thoughts of flow. I am thoughts of eagerness and excitement. I am thoughts of ease. I am thoughts of relaxation. I am thoughts of things working out. I am thoughts of fun and joy and smiling and laughing. I am thoughts of silliness. As you start hearing these thoughts, hopefully they become a little sticky. In other words, they start coming into you. Because remember, as you think them, they must come back into you, and you will feel them move through you. The only issue that's happening is that these two thoughts of lack and loss and frustration, those thoughts there are pushing against the other thoughts. You see, they're kind of having a war with themselves. So the idea that I have done, and it's worked for me, and I hope that you can receive this and it will work for you, is I've separated out these thoughts that I don't want and then started talking about thoughts that I do want. This is all life is these two categories. It really is. Both of them are very, very general. Thoughts of lack or loss. You don't have to get specific. Let go of the specifics. Just sit with the generality of it. I'm not these thoughts. Let go. I am these thoughts of happiness or joy. Now, the good news is as you think and as you speak these into existence, you will feel them, but there will be images that come through. As you move into the place of where you want, what you are, what am I? I'm thoughts of goodness and flow. You're going to feel the emotion and you're going to see images potentially on the other side. Let them come in. When you say what you're not, you're also going to feel it and potentially see images in your life. Let it go. Do you understand what I'm doing? As I am not those images, those feelings. I am not those. I'm letting them go. But I am thoughts of flow. I'm thoughts of magic. I'm thoughts of majestic. Ooh, magic. Majestic. I'm thoughts of expansion. I'm thoughts of flow. I see beautiful oceans and wonderful blue skies. You see, there's images going through my mind as I'm speaking this. I'm thoughts of connection. I'm thoughts of love. I'm thoughts of appreciation. I'm thoughts of gratitude. I'm thoughts of flow and ease. So my ultimate goal is to speak it. Notice I'm speaking in general terms, and I'm feeling the emotion back, and then the images will flow into. And that's how you create momentum. Now it'll start moving. What you're speaking, what you're thinking is coming back to you and then creating more and coming back to you and creating more. Can you see? That's what momentum is, and that's what you want to create. So we'll do a little bit together. I am thoughts of relaxation. I am thoughts of ease. I am thoughts of flow. I am thoughts of joy. I am thoughts of appreciation. I am thoughts of love. I'm thoughts of goodness and fun and excitement and laughter. I am thoughts of flow and ease. I'm thoughts of beauty and extraordinary and magnificent. Magnificence. I'm thoughts of movement and flow and fun and joy and excitement. I'm thoughts of eagerness. I'm thoughts of excitement. I'm thoughts of anticipation and wonder and curiosity and joy and fun and extraordinary. I'm thoughts of movement. I'm thoughts of wisdom. I'm thoughts of excitement. I'm thoughts of solutions and answers and movement and fun and joy and flow. You see what I'm doing? I am, that's big because I am is no uncertain terms. All we have to do is find a way to let go of the thoughts we don't want in this moment and put in the thoughts that we do want. And anytime you feel resistance, it's because those two are getting like this. Separate ones out. Get really good at separating what you are not, and then you will feel what you are. It's like moving through the water. It's wonderful. And that's what needs to happen in order to create momentum. And this becomes a regular exercise every day. What am I? What am I? I am my thoughts. I am my thoughts. No reason to get too specific of reality because that's past. Let that go. What am I? I am thoughts of, I love things that are flowing. I love thinking of appreciation and joy or laughing or smiling. I am thoughts of positivity and beauty and extraordinary things. Yes, wonderful and magnificent and wow, this incredible. I'm thoughts of good feelings and thoughts of good flow. I'm thoughts of healing. I'm thoughts of movement. I'm thoughts of strength and power. I'm thoughts of allowing and flowing and ease. Notice I can completely use the same words over and over and over. That's okay. Whatever comes to your mind, whatever's coming to you. I am thoughts of my source. I am thoughts of unity. I'm thoughts of all that I am. Bring back your source. Bring back your inner being. Your inner being is there with you, sending these thoughts. Bring them in. On the other side, the thoughts you are not. Your ego is sending you those thoughts. Let them go. I am not my ego. I am not what stops energy from flowing. I am not my past. I am thoughts of good and flow and joy and expansion. I am thoughts of strength and power and courage and eagerness and excitement. You see? If we don't, then these thoughts that we don't want will be intertwined throughout our day and they just pull us in. They create momentum on the other side. Your inner being, your higher perspective, your source energy, your God is flowing these thoughts to you all the time in order for you to feel what they come with. All thoughts come with feeling, the dual flame. And then that gives way to images, and those images become reality. Do you see? That's how it works. The thoughts come from our higher perspective. The thoughts come from ourself. The thoughts come from the true self of our life through love and appreciation and gratitude. And those thoughts bring feeling. Those feelings, stick them together. They get sticky with that feeling. Ooh, I feel good. Woo, my chi is flowing right now. And then the images start coming. And then that's the three things that we need in order to make that a reality. Do you understand? So we have to learn to let go of the thoughts we don't want. I'm certainly not thoughts of lack and loss and not flow and pushing against my energy and so forth and so on. So we spend a little bit of time each day letting go of what we are not so we can feel it on the other side and recognize it doesn't feel good. Don't get involved in it. Be careful. Just stay general and just push it away. I'm not it. I'm not it. I'm not it. And as you say, I am not these things. I am not these things. And you feel that. Then move towards what you are. But I am this. I am this. Keep it general. Keep it broad. Keep it flowing from your inner being. Let your inner being always come up with the specifics. Don't try to get specific. Just, I'm thoughts of abundance. Boy, I'm thoughts of opulence. I'm thoughts of prosperity. Yeah, and flow and fun and joy, and let the law of attraction come in and start building momentum on that side. What are you? Oh, I am thoughts of this. Feel the feeling, find the images, and sit with this, and then let this go. Don't go back to this. Just stay here. Stay here. Spend 5 minutes. See if you can get your images going. See if you can get your chi flowing. See if you can get that momentum flowing, and you'll feel that flow of energy moving through you. Now, the source energy can flow through you because it needs love. It flows through you because it needs you to move in the direction of who you are and what you really are in your desires and your flow and your energy. As you allow it in, allow it to flow through you through this meditation and getting excited, getting flowing, getting your energy up. Then when you feel it, close your eyes, sit with it, feel the flow of the ocean moving through you. Settle yourself down. Keep that energy going, and now go through your day. That's it. And when you feel those pushing against, stop and say, I am not thoughts of lack. I am not thoughts of loss. I am not thoughts of bodies. If you start attacking bodies or start judging bodies, I am not those thoughts. I am thoughts of unity, thoughts of flow, thoughts of ease. I'm thoughts of joy. I want to find something positive in this moment. I want to get my energy flowing. And you become more mindful of this. And instead of going down, become more conscious of what you're thinking and then what you're feeling and then what you're imagining. And it won't be long before that magnet will start turning on, because you need to be able to receive this. And if you're thinking things you don't want, you're not going to receive it. You're going to try to push it away. That closes us off, closes our heart, and stops our magnet from flowing. So use this exercise, use this meditation, and have fun with it. And I hope you will feel that magic magnet that is turned on. Boy, I feel it right now. And I hope you're able to get it turned on for yourself. Thank you very much for allowing me to share this with you. And please hit the like button if this is speaking to you, and make sure to subscribe. And as always, feel free to send me all the comments you want. I love to hear from you. And as always, my unconditional love and appreciation.